guys, what's poppin'? Alright, so I thought I'd say bring y'all with me. So go home now. I got pretty much just, there was a couple of things I was gonna get, but then I was like, nah, I was like, I'll put the shit back. So sometimes I get like that. Like I'll get stuff. Like I'll go to get something that I need. Sometimes I'm like my mom with that. Like I'll go to just get what I need, and then I'll end up seeing something that I wasn't gonna get, and I end up getting it. But then a lot of times, if I don't really have the money, or I do have the money, but I shouldn't be spending it right now, I'll put the shit back. You know, before I get ready to pay for it. I'm like, nah, I could really wait for that. You know, so I'll get it next time when my check comes and shit. Like, you know, the money I got right now, I need to be holding on to it right now for like emergency reasons. So yeah, so like there was like 3 things I fucking ended up putting back. I was like, nah, I don't need that right now. Like an Easter card for my other half. I was like, I just hid it in there, which I probably shouldn't have did that, because maybe somebody else would have wanted it. But it was like the last one, and it was really cute. So I kind of hid it under these boxes in the front, in the cash register. Maybe they don't find it. I don't know. I hid it under there with the card and shit. So maybe like, cause it's like a week, it's like literally like probably like a week left, a week and a half left for this month till I get my check. So hopefully it's still there when I go back. I mean, it's 10 days, maybe it might be, I don't know. But if not, I'll get another one. I'm pretty sure I'll find a nicer one. I'll go to like Publix to find a nicer card. They're more expensive, but I'll find a nicer card and shit, because I'm like really picky. If I give somebody cards, I'm like really picky. I won't just pick out anyone, you know. They all say happy Easter on them, or happy this, happy that, you know. But I'm picky with like the design on it and like what the saying says, and you know, I'm just not like one of those people. I just pick out like a random fucking card and just give it to somebody. Like, you know, when I do something for somebody, my heart goes into it. So like everything has to be special, you know, like the saying and the picture and, you know, the quality and, you know, like where I get it and, you know, how I get it and when I give it, and, you know, like everything is, I don't know, I guess that's the Pisces thing, I don't know. But I'm not the only one like that. I've noticed some people like that, you know. But yeah, you seen my video, like, you guys are lucky getting 2 videos today, because I probably won't be posting until like another week. So you guys are lucky you're getting a second video from me today, which is not very common, you know. Just thought I would do it for you guys, because I'm having a good day today. So yeah, but like you said, I wasn't even in there that long, and you see how fucking dark it got already. But it's almost like close to 8 o'clock, so, you know, of course it's getting dark now, so, you know. But, I mean, it's a good thing it's not too bad. I mean, yeah, it's darker. If you look up there, you think it's not, but, like, look, that's already the moon right there. It's pretty nice. It's not, I wonder what kind of moon that is. Yeah, it's a half, it's like, I don't know, my other half, I know what kind of moon that is. I call it a half moon, but, I call that God's fingernail. Anyway, so, yeah, it don't look like it's that dark because of the angle, or not like this, it don't look dark, but if I angle it up like this, you can see how, literally how dark it is. So, it's just because of all the street lights right here, that's why it looks like it's lighter out. But yeah, I mean, luckily though, because of the time change, you know, like, if this was like a week ago, like, when the time changed, I think it was a week ago the time changed, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, if this was a week ago, it would be literally like right now, it's like 7 something, it would be like 6 something, and you see how dark it would be. So, I mean, you know, that's just what happened. Time change. So, I mean, it makes it dark later, but I like when the time goes backwards instead of forward, because I don't know, it's like the day seems to drag on when you move the time forward. I don't know, like, but since it takes longer to get dark, it feels like the day drags on and on. And then a lot of people hate it. You know, they would agree with me on that. And be like, yeah, you know, it does seem like the days drag, you know, when it takes forever to get darker. So But yeah, I mean, I didn't really want to come out and get anything, but I do need soda. I was gonna get, normally, like if I start to run out of money, I'll go in and get like a big container of like Lipton's, the powdered iced tea. So I just make iced tea to last me for a while. But you know, I'm short on cash right now. Always happens when it's close to the end of the month before I get my check. So I mean, you know, I have to wait for a week. So yeah, I gotta be careful with my money right now. And I already got cigarettes. My mom sent me money for my birthday, so that was really nice. You know, she's been sick and shit, so she hasn't really been able to do much, you know. But that was really nice of her. And I just got that. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, I got it yesterday. And I gotta call her. So thank you for that. Which I had already told her, so that I asked her ahead of time. I said, I left a message telling me that you were, I don't wait for the light to change. You left me a message saying you were sending me a card with money. How much you sending me? I need cigarettes. So that's pretty much like what it went on. I already bought cigarettes yesterday with it. So I was waiting for the light to change. It's like, we ain't go yet. So pretty nice. You know, I'm close right nearby to the beach right now. I'm gonna just go sit on the beach. Sometimes it's nice to be by yourself. Sometimes it's just lonely. Am I sleeping? I was literally fucked up right now. Because I just got up at like 7 or some shit. But I didn't go to sleep till like 11:30, like 12. I only slept probably like 6 hours. Not too bad. But considering the last couple of days, I've only been sleeping like 2 or 3 hours, which has been bad. You know, I don't know why my sleeping is so fucked up right now. Yeah, but you know, give me a second. That's my shit. And so yeah, my sleeping has been like really fucked up the last couple of days or so. Last 3 or 4 days, I don't know. Like my sleeping is always fucked up, but at least you know I would get decent amount of sleep, at least like 6 hours maybe, which isn't too bad. But I mean, literally getting sleep like 2 or 3 hours is really fucked up. It's not good to like not sleeping like that. You know, I know other people not being able to sleep. I mean, I thank God every day I'm still alive though. You know, thank God I'm breathing and I'm still here. So I mean, you know, gotta count your blessings for certain things. But yeah, it's starting to get cold with the sun pretty much setting already. Actually, just think it almost did. Yeah. So I'm like, it did, and then I'm looking at the skyline. I'm like, no, it's not quite down yet. Got probably like about 5 minutes left of sunset fully. So yeah, and Easter's coming soon. I don't even know when Easter is. I think it's this month. It's actually in March. It's kind of surprising. I thought it was always in April. I don't know. It's I know it's on a Sunday though. I don't know when it is. I gotta find out. But yeah, that little bit of forest there looks jacked up since they got. I mean, you'll see it in the other video I just did. The dirt piles, and I mean, it looks like a big, just like a huge shit mess. That truck that beeped me is parked there now. He's probably sleeping. But yeah, you know, it's you'll see it. There's that truck that passed me in the other video. Jesus, I don't see anybody in there. Probably asleep in a cab. They usually do that when they have a long journey ahead of them. And this is a big rig. He probably got a lot of trees in there that he's taken. Right there. He's probably asleep in the back cab. Yeah, so anytime they usually do that, they'll spend the night there wherever they had their work to do. And I know he got a shit ton of trees. I think he's got in there. So Yeah, they usually do that. They park anywhere and go to sleep for a day, eat, go to sleep for a day and shit, and then on the road they go. So, anyway, so I'm almost home. I'm just gonna probably put my soda away and watch something on Netflix and eat something. I didn't eat yesterday. Actually, I don't think I ate the day before either. Yeah, my sleeping and my like shit. Just been like shit. Really bad. My stomach is getting fucked up. I'm having pain in my neck. Yeah, I know. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, I'm a big fucking mess. I'm not gonna keep talking about that. I'm not gonna complain. No point complaining about shit, you know. You gotta live with it, right? But, yeah, it's starting to get really chilly because the sun pretty much almost all the way down now. And it's getting dark because I don't have a light on my phone. So, luckily, I'll be home in a few minutes and then end this vlog. Yeah, I kind of got into it with a vlogger yesterday because, you know, he just lying to these little kids and stuff, and it kind of, yeah, it just bothers me. It's like, you know, I know people are like, why is that your business? But, you know, I mean, that just bothers me when people taking advantage of kids. It's like, look, I don't begrudge you, you know, trying to make money off vlogs and stuff like that because a lot of people are doing it, you know. I'm trying to get a start in it, but, you know, at least I'm not going to be lying to people, you know what I'm saying, like, making up excuses just to trick people out of money and shit, you know, like, I wouldn't do that, you know, it's just, like, be honest with people, like, why you don't want to be on YouTube, you know what I mean, and, like, what your purpose is, like, saying YouTube banned you for 2 weeks, you know, when YouTube don't do that, they banned you, it's, like, for 90 days, so, you know, yeah, 3 months, it's not 2 weeks. And I thought about doing a vlog about that, about like why YouTubers are like screwing people, tricking people into making them go to Twitch and everything. But then I was like, nah, because I don't want to cause like a big fucking controversy over it, just because, you know, I have different feelings on that, you know, and it's just like, I don't believe in screwing people, especially little kids. I'm sorry, I don't believe in screwing kids out of money, you know, it's just, I don't. It's like, and then I wonder, like, where the hell they're getting this money from to begin with, you know, like, there's one person, I don't even know if it was a freaking kid, he donated like $200 just to watch somebody play video games. It's like, are you a fucking idiot? Or like, you know, are you stealing your parents' credit cards? Or like, you know, they see $200 missing on their credit card, your ass is grass. You know, it's like, why are you gonna pay somebody to watch them play video games? I just do not get that. You know, it's just like, where is your head? Like, what are you thinking? Where the fuck is your brain at? You know? I mean, I wouldn't complain about it if it's like a regular, if it was an adult. I'm like, hey, you wanna pay me to to watch me play video games? I don't care. I'll take your money. You know, I have the same type of attitude, but I'm like, I just don't believe in screwing over little kids. You know, because I mean, it's like these little kids are looking up to these people, like, as their idols, and you know, they should be setting a good example for them, and they're just not doing that. They're just doing the complete opposite. You know, I think they're just trying to screw them over and get over on them because they're naive and they're gullible and shit, and you know, they could tell them anything and they'll do it. You know, like, they could pull so much shit over on them and they don't realize it. It's because you know, it's their icon and their idol. These are people that they look up to. You know, same shit like with Logan Paul. I mean, he could sell them a bag of shit for $100 and they would buy it. You know, like, oh, I'm gonna sign the bag. I'll autograph the bag for you. You know, and he could put the shit on eBay and that shit will sell for like a couple $1,000s. You know, it's like, these people, like, seriously, where is your head at? You know, it's like what the fuck, man? You know, these people are idolizing complete idiot, you know, jackasses, and these guys are like in their 20s, so of course they're gonna be screwing people over because they're kids themselves. They're naive and everything, you know, themselves, and they have like a huge ego trip going on. You know, they're thinking all about money and, you know, not thinking about other people's feelings and shit, like screwing people over. I just can't stand people like that. You know, the world is turning into a shitty place. And, you know, a friend of mine said there was another bombing. There was a bombing in another school. Not here, but, I mean, I don't know where it was, but, you know, I mean, I'm like, yeah, the world is just literally turning to shit. And people are just, like, so horrible. They are. You know, it's like somebody would screw you over for a cigarette. Yeah, I mean, that's just how bad it's getting. Hold on, I gotta check my... Get my keys out. But, you know, I stay true to who I am, and I stay the good person that I am. I'm not gonna change for nobody. You know, it's just, you just gotta be careful these days of who you talk to, who you hang around with, because they always, it seems like everybody these days has an agenda. It's like to use you or take advantage of you for their personal gain. You know, you truly need to be careful of people anymore. Nobody seems to have a good heart to want to do the right thing anymore. You know, it's like everybody's competing like who could fuck who over the best. And I just don't like people like that. I don't like negativity like that. I don't like people like that. Too late to hate, motherfucker. So, yeah, no, street light over here burned out. I'm gonna have to change it because it looks really dark. You can see right here. Like right there, there's supposed to be a street light. Right there, see it's out. Right there on the, above the tip of my finger, that light right there is supposed to be on. And it's not. Still, the street looks so dark. Look at that. So it looks really creepy out here when it gets dark. So this is not where I want to be. Alright. And this one, I was gonna leave without my sweater, so it's a good thing that I didn't. So, alright. So I'm gonna leave this video here because I gotta put this stuff away. I gotta put my soda and shit in the refrigerator. Get situated so I could probably try to eat a little bit. I'm not hungry yet, but I'm gonna try to eat anyway. Yeah, like my other half would say, you know, sometimes you gotta force yourself to eat. I'm not a type of person that I usually force myself, but yeah, I haven't really eaten anything like past 2 days. Just completely lost my appetite. I don't know. I might not. I probably end up laying back down. I'm just feeling like kind of shitty today. A little, no, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm gonna leave this video here. If you guys like my videos, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I'll talk to y'all guys maybe like in a week. I don't know. But yeah, that's about it for now. So laters.